New at 10, the 911 calls from inside Schwanke-Kasten Jewelers as Milwaukee Bucks player John Henson stood locked outside that store. Henson says he felt racially profiled as employees called the police on him.
But employees say police told them the SUV Henson was driving may have been stolen. Katie Crowther is live in Whitefish Bay to sort out all the details.
Yeah, Shannon and Steve, the owner of this store, says what happened here is a big misunderstanding, and he apologized personally to John Henson. But tonight, we're getting more insight into what unfolded behind closed doors. John Henson called Schwanke-Kasten Jewelers last Friday. He wanted to buy his first Rolex watch. Little did he know his call was prompting a call to police.
We've just had a couple suspicious phone calls lately at the store.
What were the phone calls about?
They were just asking about what time we were going to close, and they just didn't sound like they were legitimate customers.
In response, the store closed early that day. When Henson came by with friends, an officer in an unmarked squad car ran the dealer plates on his red SUV. They were from Coons Country Ford Lincoln, but a manager there could not determine who the car belonged to. The officer says he told the manager 4 black males exited the vehicle, to which the manager replied, "That's not our normal clientele." Henson returned to the store in his SUV Monday.
The officer told us if they came back, we're supposed to call again.
Okay.
They're at our front door now, and we're not letting them in. I am hiding in the office. I don't want them to see me out there. We're pretending like we're closed. I don't feel comfortable letting them in.
Responding officers determined one of the men outside was Henson and told the store to open up for him.
I have officers there. They'd like you to come to the door if you could, please.
Why do I have to come to the door? Can the officer come to the back? I'm not going to the front door.
After unlocking the doors, employees requested that a police presence remain. The officer says, "I refused to stay in the store while he shopped." And part of Henson's contract with the Bucks is to get a vehicle from a local dealer. Now, the owner of Schwanke-Kasten did release a statement that says, in part, racial profiling is never acceptable, and we deeply regret how the circumstances unfolded. As for Henson, he just said he doesn't want this to happen to anyone else. Reporting live in Whitefish Bay, Katie Crowther, today's TMJ4.
Katie, thank you. The owner also says that he and his employees are on high alert after recent robberies. He mentioned a burglary at the jewelry store in Green Bay. As far as the Whitefish Bay store, we found out the last time the police were called was in July for a suspicious car driving down the alley.